You can go to our website, fairhouseoffer.net/compare, and you get to see. So these are the common fees that you have to deal with when dealing with selling your house with an agent. Here in North Carolina, there are 6% agent commissions. So that's with every sale of your house, you have to pay 6%. With us, you don't have to pay that. And then there's an average of 2% you have to pay for attorney's fees, closing costs, title company. With us, we take care of those as well. So that is 8% off of your asking price from the beginning. So let's say you have a $100,000 house, and these two fees right here already reduce your profit by 8%, meaning it takes $8,000 out of your pocket. And then there is an inspection and financing contingency, meaning the bank wants to make sure that your loan is approved, and then inspection, make sure that everything is functioning and working and up to date, whether it be the roof, the HVAC, siding. I've seen that come up a couple times, windows. With us, you don't have to worry about any of that or an inspection. That will not hinder us from doing the deal. 15% of all closings fall out because of an inspection and financing contingency. Now, only thing we do is we come in with a salesperson or a contractor, come look at your property, take notes, and evaluate all that information and put it into our purchase price. So you don't have to fix anything up. We buy the property as is. There is no appraisal needed when we buy. Often when you buy a house or sell a house, the buyer is getting a loan from a bank, so they would need an appraisal or want an appraisal. And when you're listing with a real estate agent, it normally typically takes about 90 days from start to finish. Sometimes the property gets under contract within the first month, but then because of the loan and the financing contingencies and the inspection contingencies, it could take well over 3 months. With us, we have an immediate cash offer, and we can close at a date of your choice, usually within about 2 weeks. We've done it much quicker, around 5 business days, but we like to tailor it around the seller. A lot of times the seller is actually still living in the property, and so they want time to be able to pack up and move comfortably and not feel rushed. And we allow them to do that without any problems. With us, back to the slide, the number of showings and closing date. Well, number of showings, it just depends. You never know. If you list it with a real estate agent, you just never know how many times you're going to have to show the property, meaning you might have to leave, clean off the property, and get it presentable for the potential buyer. With us, you just have to show it one time. Now, I have to make a caveat. It might be twice because a lot of times people call and want us to come see the property that day. We like to have our contractor with us. So what we do is we send somebody out to go look at it and to take notes and everything. But then at a later date that's convenient to the seller, we might send a contractor out as well just to verify the things that our associate looked at and took note of. Closing date, as I mentioned before, it might be 30 to 60 days after the accepted offer. With us, we close at the date of your choice. When you're listing with the agent, who pays for repairs? Well, that's negotiated during the inspection period. If you have a property that needs some repairs, a lot of times the agents will negotiate back and forth after the initial offer to see who is going to pay for those repairs. With us, there's no negotiating. We pay for all the repairs. We're not going to come back to you and haggle you down to come off of or to show your house for less money. We account for all that in our initial offer, and that is why you get to sell as is, and you don't have to worry about paying for any repairs. So those are the benefits of selling to an investor and selling to Fair House Offer. I hope I made that I correctly spelled that out to those people who may have been wondering or curious as to why would I sell to you when you're offering me $85,000, but I have it listed for $100,000. Well, for those reasons. Normally, typically, in let's just say the Charlotte region, houses sell at about 92% of their list price. So if you're listed for 100,000, 92% of that you're going to sell at 92,000. But then you have these 8% commissions and closing costs. So that takes it all the way down to 84. And then you have to deal with time and delays and potentially not closing. So, well, 86, I'm sorry. So the $85,000 offer that we made is actually quite comparable to the 86,000 that you would have made if you would have sold with a real estate agent. And our offer is guaranteed we will close, as opposed to the guessing game it is when you're selling with a real estate agent, because you just never know if it's really going to close, if the bank is going to approve the financing of the buyer, or if something comes up on inspection, they may come back and try to negotiate for a lower price. With us, you don't have to worry about that. So our offers are very much comparable to listing with selling a house selling a house the traditional way and listing with a real estate agent. So please go to our website, go to fairhouseoffer.net/compare, and see for yourself, and see the benefits of selling with us or the benefits of selling with a real estate agent, and see what works for you. Our motto is the seller must benefit. If selling with us is not in your best interest, you should not do so. You should definitely list with the traditional way and sell with the real estate agent. But if we can provide any assistance to you and reduce your stress load and help you sell your house fast, comfortably, and give you that security knowing that your house will be sold and you will be able to move on with your life, please give us a call. Our toll-free number is 888-277-2711, or our local number for the Charlotte area is 704-594-1919. Thank you, and I hope this was very informative. If you have any questions, give us a call.